Hello everybody. For the holidays, my father-in-law Yuri came to visit us from Ukraine. We want to celebrate Christmas together, New Year and his 75th birthday. Yuri lives in Kyiv and we saw last each other 6 years ago in 2019. Then in the year 2022, the major Russian attack and the war began. Hello, Yuri. Hello. It is so good that you can be here with us. Yes, very nice. May I ask you a few questions? Yes, sure. You are now taking what feels like a 2-week break from the war. Most people can't imagine what it means to live in a war. I can't either. In February 22, we here had the feeling that we were like on the Titanic. We wanted to save you at all costs, but you decided, no, I am staying here in Kyiv. So, why did you decide like that? Well, it's because I'm a patriot. A patriot. A patriot. And this is my beloved city. And that's why I'll stay here until the end, until I drive these invaders out of our home. Okay? When drones fly and rockets, when people die, aren't you afraid that you might die too? Well, fear is something no person can escape. Fear is fear. But what is happening now in Ukraine is terrible. It's very terrible. You are very brave. We see that for 4 years now you have successfully resisted the Russians who want to destroy and kill you. Do you think Ukrainians are braver than the other European people? No, I don't think so. But the situation here in Ukraine now requires us to be more resilient and braver than ever. Because we must defeat this evil, this horde. Why do the Russians want to kill you? Because they want to claim our history. They have no history of their own. They only fight, plunder and target humanity. That's all. We are conducting this interview in Ukrainian language. Why is this important to you, even though you've spoken Russian for your whole life? Well, that was during the USSR. Back then, the Moscovites suppressed us linguistically. They imposed the Russian language on us. So most Ukrainians spoke only Russian. So do I. I still speak Russian. You can also speak Russian here. Yes, yes, yes. That's why I spoke half Russian and half Ukrainian. But I believe if there is no language, there is no nation. And that is why I really want to master Ukrainian properly and the way it should be spoken. And this hostile Russian language, I want it to disappear from Ukraine completely. That is very important. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, thank you. Do you think that the Russians also could attack other European countries? Yes, yes, they could. This is not a nation, it's a horde. They are lawless. They don't feel the power of law and don't want to. The universal law. Oh, not just God's law, not just divine law, but also international laws. They don't obey them, so they can attack anywhere, plunder, commit genocide. You are now on a short vacation here in Germany. What do you think and feel when you are here? I feel the warmth of the Germans towards us. Very warm. It's even pleasant, truly pleasant to feel this warmth, this feeling, and how they help us in this fight against the horde. That is very pleasant. Very pleasant, and I've even teared up a bit. It touched me. It touched me. I thank you. The last question now. What would you like to advise people in Germany and in Europe today? Well, I advise that more action is needed to deal with these issues. That's all. That's all? Yes, really, really. I hope that's how it will be. Okay. Thank you very, very much, Yuri, for this interview. We wish ourselves well here, and you. We wish ourselves and you peace. My name is Christoph Müller. I'm making videos for Ukraine here on YouTube. If you want to give it a like. We have a like. Give it a like and join us. Subscribe to the channel. Okay, I'm very glad that we were able to do this interview now. Yuri, thank you very, very much. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.